Tens of millions of people along the East Coast are digging out this morning after a major snowfall. As that storm moves away, the region is shivering under a new blast of Arctic air. High temperatures today will be well below freezing, and wind chills will make it feel even colder.
The storm is causing serious problems from North Carolina to Maine. Parts of New York City got a foot of snow or more, creating terrible conditions for commuters. And the storm is still pounding southeastern New England. Parts of eastern Massachusetts are seeing blizzard conditions. Michelle Miller is in Boston, where more snow is expected over the next several hours. Michelle, good morning.
Good morning. Well, here in Boston, the snow has been falling for more than 12 hours. Public schools are closed today, and city officials are urging residents to stay off the streets. As the snow fell fast and heavy across Massachusetts, residents didn't wait for it to pile up.
By that time, there'll be 12 or 14 inches on the ground, and if you can get it 3 or 4 inches at a time, it doesn't seem as much, right?
By midnight, nearly a foot of snow had fallen in some areas, with flakes still thick in the air. State officials hope 3,000 pieces of snow removal equipment will be enough, but bone-chilling temperatures could make that job even harder.
Once you get to 10 degrees in single numbers, there's nothing that melts it other than a blowtorch.
From Boston to Baltimore, snow-covered roads proved dangerous.
As you can see, I just, rear-ended a lady by, accident. I even hit the emergency brake, and it's brutal.
Officials are investigating whether slick streets caused this SUV to slam into a house in Boston. In New Jersey, 3 people were injured when a charter bus tipped over a guardrail and slid down an embankment. New York also took a pounding, catching a few people off guard.
I'm freezing. My legs are freezing, but I'm going to try to stay warm.
As the wind and snow picked up, some local highways became so snarled with traffic, it took drivers hours just to get home.
It's actually really, really bad because my wipers froze over, so I have to look through this tiny little peephole where I can see clear.
The nasty weather is all part of the same system that brought the nation's capital to a halt on Tuesday and forced Philadelphia's mayor to order a snow emergency.
The fact that we're going to be in the teens and single digits for the entire day after 10, 12, possibly 14 inches of snow is a very different set of conditions than we've seen over the last couple of years.
Massachusetts has already spent more than $40 million on snow cleanup. And at this rate, we're only halfway through the season. One state official told us that they'll have to ask lawmakers for even more.
Thanks, Michelle.